when Saline Area Social Service noticed tiles falling off of its roof. It was Roofman to the rescue. The nonprofit agency serves 350 local residents a week, providing a food pantry and other assistance. So when Director Jamail Akins discovered problems with the roof, he was looking for an inexpensive solution.
Well, we've had a few windy storms in the last few months here, and we started seeing some shingles coming off the building. So we started reaching out for estimates, but the construction business is pretty good, and so we had a tough time getting somebody to come out and take a look at repair work. But Roofman came out, and they gave us an estimate, and they were telling us the total cost of repairs could cost up to about $9,000 or $10,000 because we really needed a new roof. And then later on that day, they called back and said, hey, we're part of the Saline community. Our family grew up here. We're third generation. Our parents went to Saline schools too. And we're not going to sell you, we're not only going to do a roof at cost, we're going to go one step better, and we're going to donate this roof.
Roofman is owned by 23-year-old Saline graduate Lucas Greaves.
I just think it's good to give back to the community that we live in. I mean, this community has given so much to us, so I felt the need to give back to them. Jamail actually texted or called me last week and told me they needed a couple shingles replaced. So I came out and took a look at it for him, and the roof was pretty much shot, so I just told him we'll put a new roof on it for you.
Though just 23 years old, Greaves has been around the roofing industry a long time.
Yeah, I started roofing, my dad started Mr. Roof. I started roofing when I was 8, 9 years old, so I've been around it quite a while. I'm 23 now, so 14 years.
For Saline Area Social Service, $10,000 spent on a roof means $10,000 taken from the food pantry or other emergency aid.
Yeah, for us to have that, $8,000, $9,000 or $10,000, whatever the final value of the roof was, to be able to take those dollars and use those for stuff on the inside, like taking care of people, to be able to continue to provide the staffing that we have. We run a pretty small skeleton crew. There's only 4 people, 2 part-time, 2 full-time, and the rest are all volunteers. And then the balance of our resources go to pay for families, for food, emergency assistance like rent, utilities, and things like that.
Donations like the one by Roofman and Lucas Greaves are an example of why Saline Area Social Service is in a strong position to help the community.
Looks like we're going to be able to raise about $300,000 this year, which will pay for the expenses for this year and then also help seed us for next year.
For the Saline Post, I'm Tran Longwell.